Do you remember Steven Sotloff? Steven was a Jewish American-Israeli journalist who in 2014 was beheaded by ISIS. When he was captured in 2013, the American and Israeli governments worked together to erase any trace of his Jewish religion and his Israeli citizenship from the internet. Any article, Facebook post, or Instagram photo that hinted at his national identity was swiftly deleted. The hope was that Steven would have a greater chance of survival if ISIS was kept in the dark about his true identity. Tragically, Steven was brutally murdered. But in his passing, he left us with an everlasting, profound message for life. 2 months before he died, he managed to smuggle out a handwritten letter to his parents in Florida. His father, Arthur, read this letter at his son's memorial. It wasn't a real funeral because ISIS never released the body. In the letter, Steven reveals to his family that while in captivity, he fasted on his last Yom Kippur, convincing the terrorists he was too sick to eat. He finishes the letter with a passionate message for his family, and through them to us all. Steven writes, "Live life to the fullest. Everyone has 2 lives. The second begins when you realize you only have one." The Torah teaches us, "V'Avraham zakein baba yamim." Avram was old, arriving with many days. Isn't that redundant? If Avram is old, of course he's lived many days. Here the Torah is revealing to us the secret of longevity, the secret to true happiness. You want to live a fulfilling and meaningful life? You must live each day to the fullest. Maximize every minute of your day. Feed your spiritual hunger. Fill your days with acts of kindness. Visit a sick friend. Call your grandmother. Volunteer at a soup kitchen. Learn some Torah. Avram was old. Arriving with many days means he lived each day to the fullest. He maximized every minute he had. His days were full of purpose. Fill your days with actions that will give you a feeling of lasting pleasure, even when the moment is over. Live life to the fullest. But how do we live with this mindset of maximizing our every minute, of taking advantage of every opportunity that comes our way? Take to heart what our dear brother Steven taught us. Everyone has 2 lives. The second begins when you realize you only have one. This is the only life you've got. This day, this minute will never come back. Today's the youngest you'll ever be. Don't waste it. Fill it with something truly meaningful.